Hi everybody, this is my guide to how to make a WIX site. It's what you're going to be using this year to put all your work on, whether that's final pieces or all your developmental work, your research, the tasks that are set in class. Creating a website in 2022 is really easy. It's no biggie, nothing to worry about. You might get a bit confused, a bit lost at times, but that's why I've made these videos. So you can watch them back, listen back to them and follow what's going on. That said, if you've got any problems, just give me a shout and I will help you. So I'm assuming you're all capable of going to wix.com and creating an account. So once you've done that, you should end up on a page that looks like this. And we're going to start by creating a new site. So there's a big blue button up in the top right hand corner to click on. Click on that, create a new site. And this is where you can choose what kind of site you're going to create, and you're all journalists, so it goes without saying that typing journalism or journalist is a pretty good idea. So I've typed in journalist and I'm going to click through to next. What's the name of my business? Well, I'm going to call it for now just John Simpson Journalism. You probably can just go with the same format unless you've got some creative name that you think will work really well. But to be fair, you can always change the name later, as it's telling you here. So for now, I'll probably go with first name, last name Journalism and change it later if some inspiration hits you. So I'll click next. And then what do I want to add to my website? Well, don't worry about too much of this stuff. We don't really need it. You don't need things like an Instagram feed or restaurant menus. And even if you did, again, you can always change things later. So I'm just going to go for ticking a blog because you are definitely going to want to blog as a journalist. Blogging is something you're going to want to do. And I've unticked chat, just gone ahead with blog, and then I'm going to click next at the bottom. So I've got start setting up your business. You're not actually setting up a business at this stage, so we don't need to worry about that. The right hand side, start designing your site or get a custom built site. I think probably the easiest thing to do is if we all use the same template, which we can change, edit, alter as we see fit. So I'm going to go to begin with a template here and click on begin with a template, and that will take me through to a selection of templates that I'm going to use. Now again, I think for now it's probably going to be easiest if we all use the same template. Um, Again, we can personalize that website over time. We can very much make it very different to the original template, but I think starting in the same place would make things a bit easier for you. And I'm actually going to pick up the fourth one down. It's called Writer, and it says Kayla Griffith. Kayla Griffith? That's a really annoying word to say, isn't it? Kayla Griffith. My God, that's hard. And I'm going to click Edit. Now, you'll probably get a little moment whilst it's loading. It could take a whole minute potentially to actually load up that template. And what that template does is it essentially gives us a pre-made website, but we can change everything that's written on it, get rid of the stuff we don't need, add the stuff we do need, change the colors, change the fonts, all of that stuff. So just twiddling my thumbs a moment whilst I wait for this to load up. Get a little drink of water. Refreshing. And here we are on our website. So that's the end of video 1. That's all as far as I wanted to get. In video 2, I'm going to show you how to start actually customizing, changing this website in the ways that you need to. Ta-ra!